Tolan. And now to give us a sense of the African American community and culture of that time, here are some representatives from the Freetown Village Singers.
Freetown Village is a living history museum. And for today, we're going to tell you a little about not 1870 so much, but just a little bit around those who were escaping from slavery a little before then. We're going to use two songs that are called code songs. They sound like one thing, but they have a code in them. One of the codes for Follow the Drinking Gourd is about the Big Dipper as you know it, and that North Star that escaping slaves used. Another song that we're going to use as a code song, and you heard a little bit about a wagon and what the wagons were used for. Well, this song says Chariot, swing low, sweet chariot. And that was when a wagon was coming into a plantation area to take some of the escaping slaves. Now, long time ago, there was a mythical guy named Peg-Leg Joe, and he was going to help these slaves get free. Joe would do anything that he could to help them. He had a plan. He would use a hammer and nails and a saw and work for the plantation master. At night, when the work was done, he would teach the slaves a song that secretly told the way to freedom. Just follow the drinking gourd.
Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. There's an old man waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd.
When the song was learned, Peg-Leg Joe would slip away and work for another master and teach the song to more slaves. One day, a slave named Molly saw her man James sold to another master. He would be taken away and their family torn apart. They only had one more night together. A quail called in the trees that night. Molly and James remembered Joe's song, and they sang it low.
When the sun comes back and the first quail calls, follow the drinking gourd. There's an old man waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd.
They looked up at the Big Dipper. Molly, James, their son Isaiah, old Hattie, and her grandson George all set out for freedom. They ran all night through the fields, and then they crossed a stream in the woods. In the daylight, they would hide in the trees, watching and listening for the master's hounds who were sent there to find them. But the dogs lost the runaways' scent in the stream. All night they walked and sang Joe's song, looking for the signs that marked the trail.
The river banks makes a mighty fine road. Dead trees will show you the way. Where there's left foot, peg foot, traveling on. Follow the drinking gourd.
For days they traveled on. Sometimes only berries to pick or corns to snatch or fish to catch. Sometimes empty bellies to sleep on. Sometimes no stars to guide the way. If they were caught, they'd be punished or worse. But they didn't stop singing.
Where the river ends between two mighty hills, follow the drinking gourd. There's another river on the other side. Follow the drinking gourd.
On and on they followed the trail to the river's end, From the top of a hill, they saw a new path, another river beneath the stars. The drinking gourd had led them on, and the song was almost done.
Where the great big river meets the little river, follow the drinking gourd. There's an old man waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd.
When they climbed the last hill and saw Peg-Leg Joe waiting in a small boat, the 5 travelers ran down to meet him, and under the starry sky, Joe rowed them across the Ohio River. He told them of a path of houses that stretched like a train on a secret track leading them to Canada. They called this path the Underground Railroad. Joe rowed his boat back across the river, waiting to help other slaves as they followed the drinking gourd.
Follow the drinking gourd.
The drinking gourd.
Follow the drinking gourd. There's an old man waiting for to carry you to freedom. Follow the drinking gourd.
You gotta
Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd. Follow the drinking gourd.
Swing low, sweet chariot,
Coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot. Coming for to carry me home.
Well, I looked over Jordan, and what did I see?
Coming for to carry me home.
A band of angels coming after me.
Coming for to carry me home. Now if you get there before I do, coming for to carry me home. Tell all my friends I'm coming to, coming for to carry me home. I'm sometimes up and sometimes down, coming for to carry me home. But still my soul is heaven bound, coming for to carry me home.
Now swing low,
Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Coming for to carry me home. Coming for to carry me, coming for to carry me, coming for to carry me home. Coming for to carry me, coming for to carry me, coming for to carry me